Hey guys, I know look horrible, I just whipped my hair up. I'm going to be, well, I'm in the kitchen at the moment. I'm going to be doing cooking today. My kitchen is a mess because yesterday we had a party. So let's just get you down here. Today I'm going to be cooking. I'm just going to move this over here because I cut up my meat with it, so you don't want to contaminate it. Make sure you always wash your hands with warm water before and after cooking and in between as well. To start off with, I got a knife, which is there, but I don't want to touch it yet. And I cut open the chicken. I'm going to have to do this. Okay, and then, as you can see, kind of open. And inside, I put some Philadelphia. And then I just put, like, if you will, the tops back onto it. Like so, the bit that I cut off, as I cut it off, I left half of it attached, like down one side. And then as I put the Philadelphia in, I just put it back on top. And because we have a family of 4, and there was not enough for 2 each, I've got me, my brother, and my mum and dad. There's 1 for each for me and my brother, and 2 for my mum and dad. My first one failed, obviously. So yeah, and then no, yeah, I think we should have enough. So altogether I have 6 pieces of chicken. And now you're meant to use pancetta, but we don't have any. So if you don't have any like me, use bacon. Just open it up. It's just normal bacon. This just so happened to be smoked. Okay, and then if you just I hate raw meat. Just get out your bacon. I might be doing one of these food videos like once every week or so, because I cook every week for my family. And then you just place it on top of the piece of chicken, or yeah, I think I'm best, but you're better off using chicken. Place it on top and wrap it round like a little blanket. You know, like you could do it with pork actually, have like, or sausages, have pigs and blankets. Okay, and then basically it's like a pig and blanket. So it's like you're tucking it into bed. You just, if I show you a bit closer, when you do. Here, I'll show you this bit. Just a bit of chicken with Philadelphia in, if you can see it there. That's not fat, that's Philadelphia. Place it on top. Show you it this way. Here you go. You place it on top, smooth it down, lay it over so it's like just on the surface. Pick it up, and then roll it around. Place it back down. Put it on top again. Okay, so it's really simple and easy, this meal, and you can have it with whatever you want. Like, for example, if you want to have it healthy, you can have boiled potatoes and this, because this is quite fatty on its own. So you can have it with that and like peas or whatever you want, really. If you're also, sorry, my brother's on cod. Anyway, if you're having like it as a healthy one, always use Philadelphia light, because obviously it's healthy because it's light. Sorry, I thought someone was pulling into my driveway, but they weren't. Just some random passerby turning around. Okay, so as I'm running out of room, I'm just going to lay. Always, by the way, always start with the bottom bit. I'm just going to lay this bit down. This is an easier way, and then just lay it on top of the surface. But I just so happen to have chicken there, and then just flip it over, and then you've got to pick it up to move it anyway, because yeah, and then just tuck it under. So as you can see, this is a really easy and simple meal. And this is my first one which failed. I think I'm gonna, if yours has failed, like mine, then just use more bacon to cover it up. But once I put the bacon on, it doesn't look that bad actually. So I'm just gonna use another bacon. Let's just see if I have enough. I have 3 bits left, I think. I have 3 bits left, so yeah. Got to use this bacon up anyway. So yeah, oh, I only need an extra 1 bit. So yeah, if yours have failed, then just do that, pretty much. And then the final bit, I'm just gonna. And also, if yours is bigger, like longer in a way, because I'll just compare some quickly so you can see what I mean. This one is longer than this one. Let me show you here. So you can use more than 1 bit of bacon there. I'm actually going to do that now. And if you, sorry, I'm a bit tired. If you mess it up, then you can always take it off and do it again, which is the best bit about this meal. Because it's not like one of them things which is like, if you put it in, then you're going to die and it's not going to work and then you have to restart it. It's quite literally, don't like it, do it again. And you know, like, well, most people have, I think, sorry, I'm just thinking, most people have just chicken in their household, unless they're like vegetarians or they use us. I'm washing my hands now, by the way. So it's an easy thing. If you don't have any Philadelphia, then you can just buy some really easily. Okay, so remember always to use soap. When I'm cooking, I like to use very liquid, because very liquid gets rid of all the germs in like your cooking, like when you're washing up. So it does the same with your hands when you're washing them, so it's quite good. And if you're allergic to it, then obviously don't use it, because that's just stupid. What do I know? Yeah, sorry. My screen went blank. And the worst thing is, I am actually using Philadelphia Light. The worst thing is, I mean the best thing is, you now, sorry, I need to know my temperatures quickly. Excuse my ugly face coming in here now. Okay, you need to preheat the oven to gas mark 6 or 200 degrees, or if you're using a fan oven, 190 degrees. So I'm not cooking right now, but I'm going to put them on a baking tray. Because I'm not cooking right yet because nobody's going to eat it because nobody's here. So that would just be stupid cooking it now. Well, there are people here, but not everyone who's eating. Just kind of. I didn't want to touch it, but it's a bit late now, isn't it? You can just pick it up if you want. I'm actually going to turn them around now after I've done all that. Push them back, because then I can fit more on. I'm very precise, I think. If you have any longer ones, put them at the top, because you're going to have the most room at the top, like that one's my longest, and then put your smallest one next to it, if you want to fit it all on one tray, which you don't have to. Wash your hands once again. There's a lot of washing hands, I know, but you don't want to like create disease and all that rubbish. Normally I'd just be like, oh well, I'm about to touch the meat in a minute. It's fine. But actually, after watching this film, I don't want to. I watched Contagion the other it's actually like 4 weeks ago now, but I still watched it not so long ago. And I don't want to catch a disease and kill everyone, so better safe than sorry. Doesn't matter if you use a lot of water, probably, maybe. Anyway, I'm just going to put these in the oven, but I'm not turning mine on yet. I'm just literally placing them in there, and they need to go in there for 25 to 30 minutes, ensuring that if you're using pancetta, that it's crisp and brown. And if you're not, here's my mess behind me. And if you're not, then the bacon is. Things you can serve it with are potatoes. You could always chop up some garlic, and then not garlic. I'm just thinking about what I'm having with it. Anyway, you can chop up some onions and just randomly have that there. You can have. Let me just get this. And you can also have garlic bread, which I am going to have, but I'm going to show you how to make that in another video because I'm going to make it from fresh because that's who I am. Okay, enjoy eating and see you later.